Hey guys, it's Trey here from Tech Arena, and today we're going to be revisiting a device that was released 3 years ago. This device is the Apple iPad mini 4, and although it's 2018, it's not a bad device to work with today. Now, the Apple has their higher-end iPad Pro series and also their lower-end iPad series, which was released unexpectedly. We can't really find a place for the Apple iPad mini 4 to fit in. It's kind of right in between those, but then again, the size kind of makes it all confusing. That's not really the problem here. The problem is with all the problems we've been experiencing, and today I'm going to answer the question, is it worth buying in 2018? Well, you're about to find out. So let's start off with the specs. The Apple iPad mini 4 comes with an A8 chip, which can't really be compared to the Apple iPad Pros, which comes with an A10X chip, but then again, it's still a really fast device unless you're going to be using it for something like gaming or even something simple as watching a video. Now, you're supposed to be getting about 10 hours of video on this thing, that's what Apple says, but then again, I've only been getting about 3 to 4 personally. But then again, that really depends on what you're doing, watching videos, playing games, or just checking your email. So the iPad Pro starts about upper $600, whereas the lower end iPad starts about at $300. And so that makes sense for this iPad to start about $400, which is exactly where Apple put it. But is it really worth buying for $400? Probably not. That's mainly because of all the problems I've been experiencing, some of them being the screen brightness gets too low sometimes, and it just doesn't really let you adjust it. Another problem I've been experiencing, it just glitches at random times. It might respring, or sometimes it's just force quit out of an app randomly. Now, what really sets this iPad back is the problems we've been experiencing, some of them being this brightness gets too low and it doesn't let you adjust it. And one of the problems that annoys me the most, and probably some of you as well, is it just randomly quits out of apps at random times and it doesn't really warn you. Even if the battery's at full percentage, it'll just randomly respring and doesn't really let you do anything about it. Something Apple always nails on with their products is build quality. Now, I can't say anything for the iPad except for the fact that it's a great build. I haven't noticed any denting, scratching, or bending at all on my iPad, and I guess that's kind of what you're paying for. So now it's time to answer the essential question. Is it worth buying in 2018? Probably not. That's mainly because of the fact that it hasn't gotten an update about 3 years, and it's really slow as well. Now that Apple has their newer chips, like the Apple A11 Bionic chip in the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 8, it's not a really fast device anymore, and the battery in the thing is really bad. Now, we hope to see some updates for this thing, but my opinion is we're probably not going to be getting them. Anyways guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, go and leave a like. If you loved it, go and subscribe. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.